Okay, figured I'd make a quick video introducing myself to my fellow YouTubers and following my friend Izzy's pattern. I don't know what the hell I'm going to say. Ooh, I don't know if I can swear either. That might have been a bad thing, sorry. Don't want the FCC knocking down my door, or anybody else for that matter. A little about myself. I'm a father of 3. They're in bed, that's why you can't hear them screaming. I stay home dad, I take care of them. She works out there in the world, professional gardener. Just a few quick notes on a couple of things that are kind of ticking me off lately. I've been noticing there's some people from certain countries that have been posting complaints and complaining about the United States and its torture practices. Let me state for the record, I do not think torture is right, and I don't think it's productive or a valid means of getting information. If you were being tortured, how long would you go before you decided to give them false information just so they'd leave you the hell alone? I don't like that. I don't like the idea of locking people up with no contact with anybody. Guantanamo Bay down there in Cuba, or any of the other secret prisons we have. I don't like these ideas. I don't agree with them. It's not in the spirit of the Geneva Convention. It's not in the spirit of the United States or our sense of fair play. That's why you hear a lot about Americans being upset about it. We don't like it. We believe in fair play. That being said, those of you from countries that do actively participate in torture, your governments actively torture people every day, terrorists that pick on civilians, especially women and children, I don't think you have any right to open your mouth and say a damn thing. If you live in a country that practices torture, I think before you start criticizing the United States, maybe you should grow a couple, grow a pair, and get out there and tell your country it needs to stop that nonsense. I don't get it. I watch these people from Syria and Iran logging on and say, oh, the United States is horrible, it practices torture. Meanwhile, you're sending terrorists over to Iraq beheading civilians. Wake up, smell the coffee. Straighten up your own governments first before you start complaining about ours. That goes for a lot of you self-righteous European countries too. You got your own problems, and you think you need to take care of those problems. France is a big one to waggle its finger at everybody, but they're the first ones passing laws that Muslims find to be abridgments of their freedom of religion and abridgments to their faith and their rights as they feel as Muslims. And they're rioting in France, and I don't see them rioting here in the United States. Makes you wonder why they would riot in France, not the United States, yet France says we're worse. And to be honest right now, the way I look at it, the lesser of two evils is still evil. So again, fix your own country first before you start worrying about everybody else. As American, I can tell you the way I feel. I'm getting a little sick and tired of you guys calling on us to bail you out in your own backyard. You couldn't even take care of Yugoslavia. You begged us to come in, and we told you if we come in, we are not mercenaries. We are not at your beck and call. We will come in and we'll do what we feel is right in the situation. You still asked us to come in. We came in. We did exactly what we said we would do. And what did you do? You complained. And you griped. As an American, you know what? I'm fed up with your guys' hypocrisy. I'm fed up with Europe's double standards. You're on your own. I think we should just pull our troops back and send them home. And when the Russians start breathing down your necks with their tanks and their armies, don't come crawling back to us, because I'm getting a little sick and tired of it. Every time, the French are like, oh, you Americans, oh, you horrible, horrible Americans, and who's at the door? Oh, shit, it's the Germans. America, we love you, we love you. Enough of that crap. Grow a set and learn to defend your own countries and stop complaining. It's like on the one hand, you want us to go out and police the world, and on the other hand, you want us to do it the way you want it done. Well, if you want it done your way, grow a set, get your own armies, and go do it your way. It's just enough. I just think we should I really do. I think we should pull our troops back and leave you guys on your own. Because enough is enough. We've got a lot of problems in this country, and it's about time I think America starts worrying about what's going on here in America. We have King George in power that stole an election with his brother and the Attorney General of Florida, And the guy's got no moral, he's got no conscience, he lies through his teeth. If the guy was a civilian doing this, he'd be in jail by now. But he's a president. Right now we need to pull our troops back, we need to think about America, and we need to worry about getting this guy impeached and getting some real people back into power. Because I'm really tired between choosing an elephant that wants to shit on me and a donkey that wants to kick me in the ass. We need other choices. We need something better out there. And we need to start focusing on America if we're going to get that done. So, anyway, peace. Sorry, I had to throw that in. So, nice to meet all you YouTubers, and hope to hear from you soon.